Okay. DVD recording has started.
Yes.
We are now in Macau in the daytime. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you a quick briefing for the aircraft controls and the instruments. All right. So this is called the control yoke in front of you.
Okay.
So if you want to turn left, you do this.
Oh,
The
wow.
aircraft will roll left.
Yes.
If you do this, the aircraft rolls right.
Alright.
If you want to descend, do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Descend, push forward. Very good. Yeah. So the aircraft will pitch nose down.
Yeah.
If you pull, the aircraft will pitch nose up.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is in the air.
Yes.
On the ground, we actually don't do all that. We don't even need to touch this, okay?
Okay.
On the ground, we use our feet.
Right.
Okay, because why? The feet, these pedals control the nose wheel below
Right.
our aircraft. You know there's a nose wheel?
Yes.
Right? So if you kick left like this, you just put your feet in and follow me, okay? You kick left, the aircraft will move to the left.
Okay.
You kick right, the aircraft will go right. And you only need to kick a little bit, okay?
Right.
Small inputs, because it's very sensitive.
Right.
Okay, and in front of you, you see this thing is called the primary flight display.
Yes.
Primary flight display. Imagine this is the nose of the aircraft and these are our wings, right? This is our aircraft. So if you turn left during the flight, this left wing will go down, the right wing will go up,
Yeah.
right? Same for right, this wing will go down, this one go up.
Yeah.
And then this is the nose. If you pull, the nose will actually point up towards the sky, right? So we've got all these markings here. Each line is 2.5
Right.
degrees.
Perfect.
So 2.5 degrees, 5, 10 degrees, 15 degrees.
Alright.
So for takeoff, we actually want to pull all the way until 15 degrees, okay? Let's take off, alright? And then if you push down, you start to see the dot will move down, back down again, okay?
Right.
This is our airspeed in knots, okay? Speed. This is our altitude, okay? Altitude, we're on the ground now. We will be flying up to 3,000 feet today, okay? This is the compass, okay?
Yeah.
So our direction, you know, our 360,
Yes.
360 degree compass, we are facing 343.
Right.
Same as over here, right?
Right.
This is a full compass, 343. This is our aircraft facing 343. See, look at this purple marker,
Yeah.
right? This is called the heading bug. Okay,
Heading
it's
bug.
just a marker that we use and we move it using this knob over here. Look over here, heading, right? So if I set, you see, if I turn it, it moves. If I set 030, the marker is at 030 here,
Yes.
right? So if we want to go to 030, we know that we must turn right, correct? If I set maybe 331, for example, you see, now the marker is here, we have to turn left, right? For now, I'll just put it to 343, which is our current runway direction. After takeoff, we have to retract the wheels, right? I'll get a landing gear, so this is the lever to do it. To retract, you pull out and then move up, okay? Out first and then up. Okay, and then finally, this area is the throttle, the engine controls, okay? Engine 1, engine 2, and the indications are here, okay? 1 and 2. So you give it a try, put your hand here, right? And we'll move it together, okay? Just to see how it works. If you move it forward, you see this white line come out?
Yeah.
This is the only important thing. Don't care about all this inside, okay? See, we put the white line at 4.
Okay.
The power is 40% now.
40%.
It's given us 40%. If you want 60%, how do we go? We push it this line until 6.
Yes.
Yeah, so now 60% power. Alright, very easy, yeah? Okay, we close it back to idle. After landing, you know, if we fly, then we land.
Yeah.
We want to stop a bit more quickly, we can do reverse thrust. So reverse thrust is like that. See? REV comes out, reverse.
Yeah.
So the engine's going to reverse mode and we stop very quickly. This is the parking brake. You know, like a car, there's a handbrake, right? Exactly the same, yeah? So now parking brake is on, that's why we add power, we won't move. But if parking brake is off, now if we add power, we'll move, okay? And flaps, you know what flaps do?
Yeah.
Yeah, flaps give us a bit more lift and then they slow us down for landing, right? We will take off with flaps 5 degrees, but then for landing we'll move it down to 15 and 30, okay? I'll let you know when to move them, but you just need to know how to move this lever, okay? Give it a try, pull it up, pull up, and then you let it go, choose of maybe 15, go to 15 and then let it go. Yeah, that's how you set flap 15, okay? And to go, you see, there's this catch here. To go beyond 15, you must let it go and then pull up again. Okay, you cannot just move it beyond 15. Okay, okay, very good. So now I'm going to set up the flight management computer for you. Okay. So flight management computer, there's a lot of things we have to tell it. Okay, we have to tell it that we are in Macau now. VMMC is Macau. Company route. So we have all the pre-stored routes from Macau to Hong Kong. I'm going to select one of them. VMMC to VHHH is Hong Kong. So activate the route, and then I have to tell it things like how heavy we are today, our zero fuel weight of 54 tons, okay? Our reserve, after landing we need at least 2 tons of fuel, and then our altitude today 3,000 feet, okay? Very nice. take off with flaps 5. You see, flaps 5.
Okay.
And our takeoff safety speed is 147 knots. Okay, heading and speed, heading, altitude, all set, all done. Okay, so I'll activate that, and we are ready for departure. Okay, I'm going to make a call to the air traffic control in the tower, and I'll let them know that we are ready to depart. Okay, then they will give us permission to depart. Flight experience 556, runway 34, ready for departure.
Flight experience 556, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, flight experience 556. Okay, so now we are good to go. So what we're going to do, I'll talk you through the takeoff. After takeoff, you see we are on the runway here. We're going to take off and then climb, turn right. Okay, and then we'll land somewhere over there at Hong Kong. Okay, so for takeoff, first thing you have to do, take off the parking brake, push forward, and then keep your right hand here. And then let's push it a little bit to 40%. Okay, just bring the outer line to 4. Don't look at inside, okay? Yep, very good. So now 40% power. Look out, we started to move. Keep your hand here. Okay, keep it there throughout takeoff and then push to 100% now. 100% is up to this 10 mark, okay? Very nice. Nice and smooth. Okay, enough. Not too much. Yeah, keep your hand here. Keep it there. Alright, and then you see now you give it a try. You kick left a little bit, you see that we'll move left. You kick right a little bit, move right. So this is how we stay on the center, okay? 80 knots. Our speed, you see our speed is now 100 knots and increasing over there, the leftmost number. Alright, when I say V1 rotate, you both your hands go here and pull, okay? V1 rotate. Now, rotate, yes, very nice. Pull. Until 15 degrees, a bit more and let it go at 15, okay? 1-5. Very nice, excellent. Okay, let it go. Very nice. Then you hold and keep it at 15, alright? Very nice. Okay, positive climb, gear up. And up, all the way up. Out and all the way up. Yeah, okay, so the wheels are being retracted. Push the nose down to 15 again. 1,000 feet, we reduce our power to 85%. Let's reduce our power a bit, just a bit, 10% reduction, 85. Yep, very good. Okay, we're going to do a right turn, okay? So give it a try, let's turn right, and I'll guide you along. Turn right, do a right turn. A bit more. Okay, very nice. So you see we're over the ocean now. Okay, this is good. Keep the nose at around 10 degrees or 12. And you see we are 2,700 feet now. We want to level off at 3,000. So we push our nose down, push to 5 degrees. See the 5 degree line?
Yes.
The big one? Push it down there. And with same time use the right hand and bring back the power to 45%.
Okay, 45%.
4-5. So it's somewhere about here. Okay. Your controls are very good, very accurate, very nice. Very good, that's good enough, yeah? Don't have to be exact, just around there is good enough. Very good, so you see, now we are going to level our wings, okay? Now level the wings. Level the wings, left, turn left and level it. So make the black bars parallel to the horizon. Yeah, very good. Okay, so you see what we did? That was the takeoff, okay? We are now leveled off, you see, just slightly above 3,000. Okay, that's good. We want 3,000 feet, right? And you see, look over here. This is our aircraft, right? And the purple line is the track that we want to follow. Okay, so we are following that purple line. Okay. After takeoff checks, landing gear off or the brakes off, and look in front. You see, there's a sandy area, right? A sandy island. Do you see right in front?
Yeah.
Like sandy area. So that is the land, the reclaimed land. Okay, on top of which the Chaplakok Airport is built. Yeah. So as we get nearer, you'll start to see all the lights, the airport lights. Okay, Chaplakok Airport. Very nice. Okay, so you can just practice left turn, right turn now if you want. Okay, just give it a try just to get a feel. You can just do a left turn. So one thing to remember is when doing a turn, you try to keep your nose at the same position. Don't let it. It will tend to drop down. Right? So keep it near 5 degrees. Okay. So let's try left turn. Do a left turn. A bit more. You can do a bit more than that. Now don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. So the thing is, keep that dot there. Don't let it drop too much. Turn a bit more if you want.
Right.
And then we'll turn back, okay? Don't worry. Alright, let's turn back.
Okay.
Back to 072 direction, which is over here. So we want, when you turn, you see that this marker will start to come back to 12 o'clock. So turn right. Come on, turn right.
Right.
So, yep, very good. So you see when you turn right, the marker comes back. This is the direction we set. Okay, so now we go back to wings level. Okay. So it's at 12 o'clock position, is correct. Alright, we are going to lower the gear, okay, to start going down soon. Let's lower the gear. Okay. And set the flaps to 15.
50.
Okay.
There.
And push the nose slightly down.
Okay, nose.
The power can go to about 50%. Alright. And now the attitude that we want on the nose is 2.5. Okay, so this is correct. Yeah, the first small line, 2.5.
Right. 2.5. Okay.
And you see the diamonds? These purple diamonds? Okay,
Yeah.
this is the instrument landing system.
Okay,
Okay, we just have to follow the diamond.
Right.
So if that we want it to be center and center,
Right.
but now the diamond is to the right, that means we follow it to the right.
Follow.
Okay. If the diamond is down, then we also go down a little bit. Small corrections will do.
Right.
Okay, see the diamond coming back in the side.
Yeah.
So we go back to our runway heading. Okay, and pull up a little bit. Okay, I'll make a radio call. Okay, flight experience 556 established on the approach. Continue approach, flight experience 556. Okay, you see the airport now?
Yeah.
You see there are two runways?
Yeah, I can see it.
Two lights? Yeah, we're going to land on the left side, okay? Left runway. Okay, so now we are at 2,000 feet, do you see?
Yeah.
Okay, 2,000 feet, we should go to flap 30, okay? So flap 30. Yep. And at the same time, push the power up to 70%. Okay?
70%?
It's over here. Very nice. Okay?
70%?
Yep, that's good. And you keep the nose down to 0 degrees on the horizon.
To 0 degrees.
Okay? We do when we put flaps 30, okay, there's a lot of wind resistance when the flaps come down, okay? A lot of drag. So we need a bit more power just to maintain our airspeed, okay? Target speed is VREF plus 5. 147 knots. Okay, very nice. Flight experience 556, established final. A bit to our right now, we have to go a bit to the right, so small corrections, give it a try.
Flight experience 556, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, flight experience 556. So do you hear what the tower just said?
Yeah.
Right? Touch and go. So touch and go means that we will land, we will roll, and then we take off again. Okay, we won't stop. Okay, back to the center and 1,000 feet. Okay, 1,000 feet. Keep your hand here. Alright. So I'm going to brief you on the landing technique. Okay. So you hear 1,000, right? After you hear 500, and then you hear 100, and then you hear 50. Okay. When you hear 50, okay, that means you're just above the runway. When you hear 50, cut the power all the way. Okay. Close the power. Not yet. Only when you hear 50. And then we also have to pull back on the control a little bit. You know how aircraft land with a nose up a bit, right? Flare. Okay. So you just have to pull back to flare just a little bit. Okay. I'll help you, and you feel what it's like. Okay. So after you land, we will use our feet to keep on the center. Okay. And then we'll add power and go again. 500. See 500. Nice stable approach. Get onto center line. Very good. Minimums. Okay. We are 100 feet now. Get ready for 50. Get ready for 50. Okay. 50. Close and pull back. Close all the way.
20.
And look out. Flare. Okay. Let it sink.
Left. Very careful.
Okay, see, now we use our feet to stay on the center, very good. I'll put the flaps back to 15 and you can use the power, come, let's put it halfway, okay, stand it up, stand it up. Once that power is stabilized, we'll go to 100% again
Right.
for takeoff. Okay. Okay, stable and 100%.
100%.
Kick right, stay on the center line.
Down, down, down.
Okay, when I say V1 rotate, you pull up, okay?
Right.
Okay, V1 rotate.
Up.
Pull,
Alley up.
pull,
North. Alley up.
pull a bit more, 15 degrees, remember?
150 degrees.
Yeah, okay, so this is good, very good. So take off again, huh? Well done.
Right.
15 degrees, positive climb, gear up.
Right. Okay. Gear up.
Very nice. Okay, when we reach 1000 feet, we want to reduce the power again to 85%. Just a little bit reduction. Okay, 1000 feet, reduce the power a little bit.
Okay.
85%. Reduce, 85. Just about here. 85, very nice. Okay, we are 1600 feet. We are going to turn left, okay? Let's do a left climbing turn.
Okay.
Now you do it, I'll let go. You do left turn and keep the nose above 10. 10 to 12 is good.
10 to 12.
Okay, turn a bit more.
More.
More. So you can tell how many degrees of bank you're doing by this thing, okay? So this line is 10. We are doing 20 degrees. Very good. 20 degrees just nice. Keep it there and keep the nose there. Very nice. This is a climbing turn, a very good climbing turn. Okay, 2000s, keep the nose up.
Right.
Above 10. 2700 feet, we start to push our nose down to 5 degrees. Okay, push the nose to 5. And right hand power to 45. 45 degree, 45%. Pull it back.
45%.
Yep. Okay, so we level off at 3000 feet again. Do you see? Right? We look at our altitude, 3000. Right? So that's how you level off the aircraft. You put the nose down to 5 degrees, power to 45. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to show you a demonstration of the autopilot, okay? Okay, can you press this? P engage and flick this up. Up. Push it up. Okay, good. So you see now what we just did is we engaged the autopilot and this is auto throttle. Auto throttle, look at this, the throttle, it moves by itself now, okay? The computer, see, it moves by itself, yeah? The computer is controlling it. So all we need to do, we can let go of our hands, you see? Aircraft will fly itself very easily, okay? We just need to tell the aircraft what to do using this panel. So this is our speed now, a bit fast. We want to reduce the speed to 180. You give it a try, reduce, turn left. Left, 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 turn, 180. More, faster.
Almost there.
180, yeah? So you see as you reduce this, you see the power lever come back, the thrust levers will come back, okay? To give us less power to reduce our speed. Altitude 3000, we told it to fly at 3000 and look at our altitude, exactly 3000, yeah? So now we are heading 294. If you want to turn left, how do? We don't use this anymore, right? We just use that, correct. You try and turn left, faster, fast, just turn it fast, left. And see, look outside, see what the aircraft is doing. So I can just do it like, look at me here. I'm going to turn it all the way to 160 or 150, see? And look, the aircraft will just follow the command. You just turn to 150 for us. Very easy, right? Autopilot. After takeoff, checks off and off. Okay, so we just took off from Chaplakok, right? We are going to Kaitak. So I changed the radio frequencies, changed the landing direction, the course, okay? Into Kaitak is 088. Okay, so that is Chaplakok Airport, right? We just took off from there. We took off, we did a left turn, now we turn one full round, okay? Very nice. See, there's another aircraft out there climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a left turn. You can do it now to 110.
Right. 110.
Okay, very good. See that bridge over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bridge leads to Lantau Island. And in front of us over there, that body of water, that's Kowloon Bay.
Kowloon Bay.
Yeah, so we go across Kowloon Bay, behind it is the city, okay? As we get nearer, Hong Kong City is there.
Yeah.
So Kai Tak is actually in the middle of the city. We have to go low over the city and then turn and land in Kai Tak. Okay, let's do a left turn to 088. Okay, 088. Left turn. Turn left. 088. 00088 left. Turn, left turn.
088.
Yeah. Very good.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, Hong Kong City straight ahead.
Yeah, it's Hong Kong.
Okay, so we are going to disconnect the autopilot. Okay, disconnect the autopilot by pressing that button over there. You see that button? You press it twice. 1 and 2. One more time. Okay, and press this button twice as well. 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, very good. So you see now we are in manual control. We can control the aircraft. You see. Now we want to descend. Let's go landing gear down. Okay, and flap 15. Same as just now. Okay, so the descent procedure is always the same. Push the nose down to 2.5. You got a very nice view of Hong Kong City now. You see?
Yeah.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
So in front of you, you see on the rooftops there are actually some flashing lights. They're very small, very faint. Can you see straight ahead?
Yeah.
On the rooftops there are some flashing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those lights were built, okay, to guide aircraft down for the approach. All right. So we're just gonna head towards there. And I'll make a call. Flight experience 556. Establish on the approach.
On experience 556. Continue approach. Report on time.
Continue approach. Flight experience 556. Okay, so we'll be going very low over the city. You see the runway now? It's actually behind the city, over the water.
Yeah.
There's a grey strip like that, diagonal. Alright?
Diagonal.
Yeah, that's the runway. The reason we cannot come in straight is because of those mountains over there. See, the mountains are blocking the straight in path. That's why we have to come in from the side and then turn. Okay? Let's go to flap 30 now.
Flap 30.
Flap 30, put down and up, down first and up.
Flap
And
30.
then power 70%, push it forward.
70%.
Yep.
70.
Okay, then we push our nose down to 0. Okay.
0.
Very good. Yep, that's good. Do you see that white bar of lights now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go over that light, and you see that there are actually a number of dotted lights, right?
Yeah.
Dots. We're gonna put our nose over those lights and then turn and land on the runway. Yeah? It's quite clear now, the runway. Flight experience 556. Establish on approach.
Flight experience 556. Clear touch and go.
Correction, clear the land. Flight experience 556. So it's a bit to our right now. Let's do a small right turn, get towards those lights. And back. Okay, 1,000 feet. Keep your right hand here. Okay, so once our nose is over that first light, that bar, then we'll start the turn to the right, okay? And the landing technique is the same. Once we turn, once we are aligned with the runway, we'll level the wings, we go down, at 50 feet, we cut the power, okay? So get ready for the turn. Okay, let's start the turn now to the right, okay? Okay, once we are lined up with the runway, we level the wings and continue going down, okay? Very good. 150 feet.
150 feet.
Continue going down. 100 feet. 50 feet, close, okay?
50.
50, close, and pull back a bit on the controls to do the flare. Beautiful landing. Okay, now pull this up, reverse. Okay, so we are slowing down. You see we're in reverse thrust.
Yes.
And when our speed reaches 70, now we can close the reverse. Okay, and we're going to stop on the runway, okay? Okay, now can you help me put on the parking brake? Okay. How did you find that?
Good.
Fun? Good? Okay, yeah, good flying with you. Alright, that's our end of our flight today. Thank you.